Spyware. So spyware is malware that is loaded onto your PC to spy on what you're doing. Not like this guy here who's looking from behind, but actually from anywhere in the world. So the spyware will report back to the hacker or scammer that has somehow managed to get it onto your machine. Some spyware looks at things like your browsing habits to find out what you're interested in and then reports it back to advertisers so that they can advertise you more stuff. This is relatively harmless, but you still don't want it happening. Once you have malware on your machine, quite often it can act as a doorway to let more malware in. Some spyware will be used by the scammer to look at your files, your photos, your password files, all sorts. And then the scammer might either be using that to steal your identity or to blackmail you. So really deeply sinister things going on there. There's a special kind of spyware called a keylogger. So a keylogger actually records every single time you press a key on your computer and may even well take screenshots about where you click with the mouse. A hacker can then use that information to get your usernames, passwords, and so on, and may also be able to get into your bank by knowing your secret passcode where you only have to put in certain digits. So really very serious now. And perhaps most serious of all, some spyware will actually try and record and listen to you. So it will record you through the camera and listen to you through the microphone. And there have been instances where that kind of footage has been then rebroadcast out over the internet for all to see. So spyware can be very serious indeed. Most of the time it will just be advertising, but it can be very sinister. It's often illegally installed. They use a worm, virus, Trojan or social engineering to get it onto your machine. Lastly, if you have spyware, use anti-malware software to remove it. Use anti-malware software to regularly scan your computer. If you are not using your webcam, particularly if you have it somewhere sensitive like your bedroom, then if you're not using your computer, cover it over. If you have a laptop, this is often just as simple as closing the lid. And that way, the computer cannot be spying on you, at least with the camera.